Hello everybody, welcome to the actual live launch of Diablo 4. Went live yesterday, just after I started playing, and so this is a first. Generally speaking, right after it went live, I didn't have any problems logging in. I played fine, everything was cool. But toward the end of the evening, I'd say around, I don't know, maybe 11:30 Pacific, started getting into an issue where I couldn't go into an area. I would like run up against it and, you know, rubber band back out, and there was like an invisible wall. And it was funny because I would see other players experiencing the same. And this, I don't know what this is. Is that a crash? Are we crashed? We might be crashed. I think we might be crashed. Huh. Alright, we're gonna try this again. No problem logging in and connecting. But if the character select screen doesn't come up, that's gonna be a problem. Huh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've been playing for 4 days, 5 days, whatever it's been. I guess this would be the 5th. And this would be the 6th, where we had a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So yes, this would be the 6th day. And I don't know what's going on here. I had a problem similar to this, actually, with the beta. And now that I'm thinking about it, actually, I might have done this to myself, because this may be a bug that has not yet been fixed. In the beta, I ran up against a bug on Steam Deck. There it is. Where it would take a super long time to load in a necro specifically. If it was the last character I played, it would just take forever to load, and mostly it would crash out. So I did make a necro the other night for funsies, and that, I think, is what happened. So that is a drag, but probably won't affect our other characters once we're back playing those. So I might just never touch that dude again until they fix that, because I can't believe that that's still a thing. I don't know if maybe that wasn't a known bug. It had to be. It's affected me on 2 systems, and I know I saw at least one person mention it, like on Reddit somewhere or something. So fucking hell, come on, Blizzard, that is a thing that needs to get fixed post haste, like for real. Don't think I care about any of this stuff, but maybe. Yeah. Haven't done any housekeeping since last time, so sorry to start with some of that. And I don't know what to do with legendaries. Like, is the thing to do just salvage them, or like I don't actually know how the. I'm assuming that you need to have the item if you're gonna yank out the legendary power on it. I assume that you can't, you know, you don't yank that out and store it. I think that's a, you know, you gotta stick this stuff away somewhere. Probably could slot a few of these things. I did a little bit of reading on Mac's roll about how some of this stuff works. Not a lot, but a little. Let's see, how many slots do we have? We got 2 jewelry slots and 1 No, that is slotted. You can just barely see the skull. So we just got 2 jewelry slots. I usually just chuck some resistance in there, but seems resistance may be less effective. I don't know all the details, but whatever. It's fine. Who cares? Alright, everything else is good. Have we not talked to you? I feel like we did, but maybe we didn't. How are people holding up, Errolf?
Well enough, as long as I don't stop moving.
Any word from the cathedral?
Last I heard, the bastards took a beating down at Eldheim Keep. Seems the rest tuck-tailed and fled back south.
Yeah.
Good riddance, I say.
Seems about right. Where'd the cat come from?
A little lady just wandered in, covered in soot, and made herself at home. Seems to like Glenbeer well enough.
A true Scotsglen cat. Where is the cat? Don't know. I feel like we saw the cat at some point. Maybe taking a siesta. Is this the cat? Maybe this is the cat. Might wander around a bit. Anywho, we've got 2 available points, and I think the reason for that is because of reward tiers. On my sorceress, I think I got 1 that we hadn't already had. Maybe it was 2? I don't remember. Either way, I've not done a lot on my sorceress. I've tried very specifically to keep this fairly blind. So, you know, I have tried to do that. I have no idea what I want to do. See, we could do chance to stun on lucky hit. I'm bad at math, so these games are a nightmare for me when trying to like actually do math. But I don't like to just use build guides. I like to kind of figure it out on my own, which if you're going to do that, you really need to do the math. I don't know. Stuff like lucky hit is very confusing with how the actual math works out. I think it boils down to you don't have a very good chance of doing anything. When it comes to lucky hit, those are lucky, like they say. There's a few affixes on gear that you can get that'll do stuff to improve your chances there, I think, but not a ton. So we gotta get level 45 before we can get our next healing potion.
Care for a piece of spice cake? Ah, of course not. Why would you? All my wares taste of smoke.
I'd try a smoky spice cake.
The wonders of Sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help you?
So, you know, I'm not gonna actually do this, but so it does turn into an item? You can just pull an aspect out? That's interesting. Let me go grab one of my other pieces of gear that I just have sitting around that I'm probably never going to use for anything. Let's see, what do we have here? Grenade counts as trap skills. This is the one I think I'm not currently using for anything, so let's try it with this one. Alright, let's take this, stick it here. Ooh, that is not cheap. Okay, fair enough. But I want to see how this works. So, destroys the item. And now we have aspects, which I guess just sit in their own special space in the inventory, I guess. You can move it around. But I'm assuming you can't stash it, or it probably just lives there now, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Let's make sure we don't need any repairs. Oh boy, it's allergy season. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing now. We have several of these. Okay, Jesus Christ. I just got my ass handed to me. I feel like I'm losing my voice. And I had a sneezing fit. All of this while realizing that my mic was turned off. So, fucking hell. Good God. We're going to try this again. I think we're going to go for Act 3. I want to see what happens. I mean, with the story, but also just, are we going to get more acts? It can't be a 3-act story, right? So I want to see if we get a final act, if multiple acts open up, if we potentially get our mount. So, let's try this again. I also just got my ass thoroughly handed to me by a group of bandits. Didn't die, but, you know, used up all my potions and was like, what the fuck? So, ongoing balance patches have been happening in the bit that I've looked at here and there. It doesn't really seem like anything has directly affected my characters. But, you know. It's hard to say what some of this stuff has done exactly when you're not scouring the patch notes too carefully. Alright, so we've been over this way, but not too much further. So we will see what it looks like. Hello, sir. Lucky adventurer. I've noticed quite a number of Chinese players. A few Japanese, or not Japanese, Korean rather, and no Japanese, which kind of surprised me. I wasn't actually planning to follow anyone around, but I guess we're just going in the same direction. This feels like it's doing like no damage lately. Unstoppable, move quickly from behind for blah 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 damage. But never really feels like that's like, a lot of these regular ass mobs I would expect to be destroying. And it's not happening. Path of Learning. It's a weird name. Isalia's Rise. I guess we lost our friends now. They probably despawned from the world. Yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm all of a sudden squishy and ineffective. How did that hurt me? Maybe I'm just too used to playing my sorceress at this point. And I know they tuned the game to be a little more difficult, but I thought that that was mostly like endgame, not where we are now. And I think it was mostly just beefing up enemy HP a bit, as I understood. So I've learned a few things. Those heal numbers that we occasionally see, that is overpower. God damn it. These are regular ass mobs. I feel like I'm taking forever to kill these dudes. I'm not sure what the deal is there. I haven't checked to see if there's any more recent patching that's been done. But yes, overpower. I think it's a base 3% chance. This is another one of those silent chests, which I still need to look up what the hell is the deal is with those. I've gotten several more, and they've been really disappointing, like, every time. You would think they'd be good if you have to buy a thing to get into them, right? But it seems like everything I've gotten has been very disappointing. So I'm not sure what the deal is. Maybe they drop like a very specific type of item that is used for, you know, a specific type of upgrade, maybe? Not really sure. That's a thing I've yet to look up. I looked up Fortify as well, because I was confused about that. That appears to be a thing related to, I want to say it's barbarians, necros, and maybe druids. A specific mechanic related to those, that if you have a Fortify value that exceeds your HP, you get fortified, which can have various effects. I assume mostly making you a little tankier. Hello. Is this a town? Farobru. Yeah, new town. Very nice. Cool. This is... We have basically done nothing. I did some, like, I ran around the Dryceps a little bit on my sorceress and, like, did a couple side quests and got enough for this first tier. So we got the skill point from that. Oh man, and we're so close to getting another potion capacity on Skosglen. That might be worth actually just like bouncing right back out and doing real fast. So I think we're gonna do that. Just go like explore one more area we haven't been to, and that should get it. Should get us something. Okay. Where can we go that's near that we haven't explored? I guess this would be fastest. We'll run up here. Ah, crap. Now see that right there, that weird little like rubber banding, that is the one thing I've run into so far during the launch that has indicated server problems to me. Hasn't happened too much, but on I think 2 occasions. Not so much on during our recordings here, but it's happened a couple times. Seems better today, though. I imagine, you know, people are at work now. Hopefully that gives them some time. Alright, there we go. Done. Claimed. +1 potion capacity. Excellent. Makes me happy. Alright, now we can... Like, how much HP do these guys have? Like, right? Like, this is a skeleton archer. I do the backstab. That's not even half its health. No, I feel like this was doing more at some point. Maybe that's wrong. Obviously, I have to be making use of vulnerable. Which I'm maybe not doing as diligently as I ought. Okay, let's get back to where we were. I was happy to get that extra healing potion. Okay, so that tooltip just said unique items don't show up until World Tier 3. So that's cool. Let's see what this town has. The art design in this game really is very strong. Like, all these different areas really look so good.
The goats have been acting up badly. I'd take it as an omen, but they were always an ornery sort.
Goats or the goat men? Because I feel like there's a difference there. I'm guessing he just means his regular ass goats. We've got not a whole lot here. There's a healer I should make use of. Alright, and my dog needs something, so I'm gonna go take care of that before she annoys me anymore. Okay, Jesus Christ. Man, this has been a morning, like, just not going well at all. Just dump this stuff. Let's go find a blacksmith. Doesn't look like there's any quests here. You will note that I do have a cosmetic.
Ah, you need a horse of the stars.
Where is it? This one. I am not a whale, but I did decide to just test the shop. Game journalism is in my blood, so...
My uncle always tried to convince me that this place was named after him. He loved this town almost as much as he loved making up stories.
This place seems reasonably peaceful. Compared to some of the towns we visited, like, this feels less dire by a fair margin.
Damn bandits. Steal my coin, my farm. Even recruited my own brother.
Bandits, always a problem. Sure we can help out with that a little. Hello. blacksmith. Please do all the things. Okay, well, it doesn't really look like there's anything, like, going on here.
Did you take that load of grain to the mill, boy?
The mill is broken again, sir.
Well, they better get it fixed. I have a shipment headed south in the morning.
Well, they've got their own problems. Certainly, but this place generally seems in better shape than a lot of the places we've been. Alright, we're in the arid heartland. Now, I haven't been here. I want to say I kind of like went like this on the dry steppes with my sorceress, and I want to say like I popped into like one area of Kyrgyzstan. But I've mostly been retracing my steps, since I prefer to keep this you know, a mostly blind playthrough. Doop doop doo. Hello, everybody. So that teal number you saw right there, that 317, that was an overpower. So I think there are ways to kind of gear toward overpower, and there are, I think, some skills that have guaranteed, that can cause guaranteed overpower in certain circumstances or something, but... Gotta be cognizant of keeping that vulnerable stacked. It didn't feel like it mattered so much before. It feels pretty imperative at this point. Alright. Let's run down here. Oh, sorry. Was that a chicken that exploded? I think I might have accidentally exploded a chicken. Wait, hold on. Nothing goes through there, so we have to go up this way. Whip City! So that was all overpower right there. And I don't really know much about how you would use that effectively. Yeah, there's a lot of mechanics in this game. There's a lot of mechanics in this game. That sounds like a treasure goblin. Oh, yep, there's the icon. Treasure goblin! Come on, dude. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. Back here. Come on. That wasn't what I wanted to do at all. I think that even does any damage, but... God damn it. Come on. Get back here. There we go. Right. Got a boatload of...
Vermin imagine they can take our land as they please.
Who? What?
We must often remind them otherwise.
Who's speaking?
Let's see what you can do.
Who is speaking? Who is Katra? I'm so confused. Where are you? Hello? What? Hello? I don't know what that was about. That was weird. I'm assuming there was a character, like, around here somewhere? Not a clue, man. Huh. Okay, well. Sure. Very strange. So I think the orange, that is an overpowered hit that has also criticaled. I think that's essentially like the biggest number you can get is an overpowered critical hit as far as just raw damage numbers.
Clean kill. The Forge Master was right to send you. You might just survive.
What? Who is talking?
What?
What?
All right, stay your hand. The vermin have bled enough. There is a small cave nearby, where your final test awaits.
What is... Who is talking? Am I missing something? Is there... No? I don't get it. Who are the disembodied voices randomly talking to me? A small cave nearby. Uh-huh. I guess I will look for a small cave. I do not know what is happening here. Leave me alone. I just want to look for a cave, which I'm assuming is going to be here. This doesn't look like a cave. I don't know what this is. Is it an arena of some sort? Why is no one fighting me? That is weird. Okay, well I wasn't planning on going up this way, but... There was a small cave here somewhere? I don't know. I don't even know if these disembodied voices are a thing we need to pay attention to. If it's a bug? If it's a story thing? Someone's watching us from afar? I do not know. did that? Well, I don't know. Let's go back down. I don't know, but this is where we're supposed to go. This must be the main city, so I don't know what the fuck. Nothing was added here, right? So I have no idea what that was all about. Very confused.
Be alert. Bandits haunt the roads around here.
Haunt the roads? I think you mean there's a teeming horde of them. I think is what you mean.
The barbarians chose to ignore another crisis, I see.
They're working. Their craftsmanship builds Ked Bardu.
Well, next time they look up from their work, I hope they don't see a town that has been overrun with cannibals.
Cannibals here too, eh? Got an occultist. There's our alchemist and the stables over here. This cool little pond, which looks like it could use a lot more water in it.
Father always wanted to see the markets of Ked Bardu. I wish he had made it.
Seems like a lively place. Almoon. Do not travel through the Ashen Tread in the southern scarred coast without mercenary escort. A horrific demon calling itself Almoon scours the area for its next victim. What did I just mouse over? Oh, it's just a person.
All the crying and worry of Gul-Run survivors is scaring off buyers.
Let's have some compassion.
I would rather have coin.
Innkeeper Urgim, have the mercenaries been helping?
The mercenaries are decent with a blade, but those greedy canyon adders are always raising their prices. Nobody should have to pay for safety.
Why is it so busy here?
Aye, since bandits blocked the pass in the south, babbling merchants have been haunting my
Have you any news of Ked Bardu? Aren't we in Ked Bardu?
Boy, make your stay in Ked Bardu a short one. New faces tend to bring new problems.
Okay, got a wardrobe. What is this guy doing? Bent over like a coffee pot, maybe? Oops, sorry. Dash over here. Not that stuff. Fire resistant, poison resistance, damage close. Damage frozen, poison damage, no use to us. Where was... They got a blacksmith down here. Got our waypoint. And I think that's out of town? Or is it not? Looks like it is. Go down the slope. This is a cool place. I'm into it. What? This is like a butcher shop? The oxen symbol on the banner represents the resilient and stubborn nature of the people living off the harsh land of the dry steppes. I guess after Ariat, the barbarians have kind of headed out this way. I honestly don't really remember what their situation was.
My eyes can only watch so much.
In Diablo 3. The Great Forge, that is bitchin'. The Great Forge was built by the barbarian settlers and is the oldest structure in Ked Bardu. The stains of ash and soot covering the bricks are testament to centuries of creating legendary weapons. Cool. The Oxen Tribe Forge Master. Is something wrong?
The great axe of the Oxen tribe has gone missing from the forge, stolen by swift hands. It is an heirloom of Raykor, War Master of Change. Its edge claimed countless demons upon Ariat, yet showed no wear. Its craft matched its keeper. The Triune has tried to take it before, cubs looking to prove their worth. They learned their place, but remain persistent. We've seen them hiding around the ruins on the southern coast. If they have the axe, it's sure to be there.
Alright, I can definitely help you with that. Why would the Triune steal Raykor's axe?
Demon blood stains the axe from haft to head. The blood of fiends who fed on children of Ariat. I'm sure it intrigues them, draws them to worship, like all things foul and profane.
Tell me about Raykor.
A barbarian of great deeds. An Oxen war master who stood taller than all others. She freed us from the Samaran and proved the strength of a warrior who would not kneel.
One thing I don't love is how every time you talk to somebody, the camera does that little zoom thing. That feels unnecessary. Okay, you're not the actual blacksmith. Where is the actual blacksmith? You.
Ah, a warrior. How may I serve?
Salvage all my crap. Thank you. Yeah, that's a cool forge, man.
Away! I have work.
Fine.
Every day I hear of a new threat in our lands.
What of it? Our gates and people are strong.
Arrogance is what topples cities.
True. It's also what provides us work.
The cannibal attacks have people frightened, and fear is good for business.
Spoken like a true mercenary. Alright, let's find Lorath. Let's see what he is up to.
Can we never have peace? Shouting and cursing all night.
They should run him out of town.
Who's him? Guess we're gonna find out.
When can we go home? Ked Bardu smells like smoke. The food is too salty, and Yakfur is itchy.
Shush. This is home now.
Well, he's still breathing.
He is lucky to be.
Is he the one who's been shouting? What's happened here?
That old man there, he claims to be Horadrim, but he drinks like an ox.
He came to town days ago, looking for a servant of the demon Lilith, a pale man. It seems he didn't like what he found.
I see. I will take it from here.
Who are you?
He and I met in the Fractured Peaks. I saw his pale man in a vision. If you can believe it.
Enough. He's yours. Just keep away from the bottle, both of you.
Oh, Lorath. Is that your puke bucket? Or are you trying to hydrate?
Oh, bloody damn hells, what do you want?
You told me to meet you here, Lorath. Remember?
Of course I remember. I'm just surprised you're not dead. Hand me that bottle.
What happened to you?
I was attacked Obviously, by vast quantities of alcohol, wielded by my own treacherous hand. There may also have been a brawl with the goats over this patch of mud, but I like to think I triumphed.
Lorath, who is the Pale Man?
The Pale Man was Haradrim.
Horadrim. Then you must know him.
I thought I did, once. His name is Elias. He was my apprentice. He was the one who brought Lilith to Sanctuary. It's possible that I did not take the news very well.
What must we do then?
Find him. Figure out what he's done. And then kill him. Listen. There's a woman here someplace. She has some messages we'll need. And I'm of no use to anyone right now. Could you find her? Enough time has been wasted.
Poor Lorath.
Check around the inn. Ask if she's heard from the Orbei Monastery.
Will do. He's great. Like, he's the character so far that I feel like has made this game and its story. Not that there haven't been a number of very good actors involved, but he's great. I enjoy him a lot.
Dice are hot, my friend. That's your coin.
How are we doing on obols? We got a bit. What can we use an upgrade for? I feel like I haven't upgraded my bow in a while. That's expensive. But what the hell? Well, that was a lucky roll. So we got a damage boost, damage to slow, damage to distant, critical strike, damage to chilled. That's not that great. And I would really miss having that plus 20% vulnerable damage. Damaging a poisoned enemy with a shadow imbued skill has up to a 75% chance to create a toxic explosion. Damaging a poison enemy with a shadow imbued skill. That's interesting. It applies a bunch of poison damage over 5 seconds to the target and surrounding. I would love to use that, but the damage to chill does me no good, and its lucky hit affix is kind of... We're not doing any poison, so... I don't know. I guess we could think about retooling for that. Guess we could. I'll have to think about that one. Meanwhile, let's...
The locals even avert their gazes, but at least we're safe here.
Let's go find this lady. Tekrin. Lorath sent me. Have you heard from the Orbei Monastery?
No word from Orbei. Same as yesterday and the day before. But I have something else. Rumor has it a pale man passed through the Abaru Canyon some time ago. Fearsome fellow, dressed in black.
Sounds about right.
After Lorath's performance last night, I wager he'll want to know.
Okay, let's go tell Lorath. This is a cool town. I like it here. It feels quite different from most of the places we've been so far. I bore witness to Lilith's evil in Skoslen.
Oh, Donan. The poor fool never could have guessed that Lilith would come for Astaroth, let alone offer his boy to it. But what does she buy in return? Astaroth hails from the realm of hatred, same as she. Perhaps she left something at home.
Perhaps. I have news from the Fractured Peaks.
Inarius' stupidity never ceases to amaze. Had he not murdered Rathma, Lilith might have been stopped, but now she has the key to hell. We can assume she'll be looking for a door.
Okay, so Tekrin had no messages, but...
Strange. I wrote to the Orbei Monastery the day I arrived. The abbot should have replied by now.
Tekrin spoke of a rumor. A pale man seen near the canyons.
The canyons? Why didn't you say so? We go at once. Ugh, but we can't leave Orbei unchecked. Sod it. I'm off to the canyons. You can meet me there or go to the monastery. You seem reliable thus far. Do not prove me wrong.
Wouldn't dream of it. What did you want with the Orbei Monastery?
The scholars of Orbei devote their lives to the study of forbidden knowledge. To serve the light, we must know the darkness, or some other silly platitude. I wrote to the abbot seeking insights on Lilith. His silence is most unusual. The man never misses a chance to speak.
Why would Elias summon Lilith?
Is he insane, you mean? Elias was an exceptional mage. He would plunge through fire and shite in search of the truth, and very often found it. Whatever truth he has found in Lilith, only he can say the why of it.
Alright. Guess that gives us some things to try. Well, let's see. Let's grab our potions. Inventory is pretty much taken care of. Let me see if I can think about our build. Maybe that's just not our item. As nice as it would be, maybe that's just not our item. Might be better to just yank a skill off of something else. And that, I think, cannot go on a weapon. So at best, we could pull the lucky hit off of this and add it to something else. Guess we could do, but... You know, I'm just gonna think about this later. Alright, so we need to go either to the canyon to meet Lorath or to the monastery to speak with the abbot. Let's go do that. We'll explore a little. We got another one of these Legion events somewhere. Hello. What's happening?
All right, stay your hand. The vermin have bled enough.
Who are
There's
you?
a small cave nearby, where your final test awaits.
Who the fuck are you? And where is this bloody cave? What the hell? What the hell? I'm so confused by all of this. But all I want is this cave. I don't really even want to be fighting people. I just want the cave. Where are you, cave? Hello, there's an icon, but I think that's just for a... I'm guessing that is not the cave. Alright, could this be... the cave? Maybe? That doesn't feel right. Maybe? Let's go in it and see if this person... oh my god. Does anything to us. Well, it's easy to be a badass when you use your ultimate skill. I guess that's what they're there for. Oh god. Freaking corpse bows. The sea! Nice to see some ocean. Feels very refreshing. Okay, this is a cave. Is this what she wants us to do? This mysterious voice? Hello? Katra? Was that your name? You around? Am I proving something to you? That rarely seems to work. Or, you know, not as reliably as it should. The dodging through enemies thing to get my healing bonus. Like, it's very finicky. Hey. Man, that is a nice damage increase. We can probably get Stan to do more for barrage. That all feels like an immediate improvement. Maybe I just was not paying enough attention to DPS upgrades. See, like right there. I just dodged through all three of those guys and didn't go stealth. Really quite annoying. Like you have to hit that very precisely. Missing a single enemy I could understand, but it's a little goofy that you have to be that precise about it, and kind of makes it less useful than it might otherwise be. See, like right there. How did that not do it? Feels like it should have. Jeez. Now that one I clearly dismissed. I'd be real disappointed if this whole thing was for nothing. Or if this does not solve the mystery of Katra. The disembodied voice. Wowza. So that was overpower. With the teal. So if you overpower on a shot of your ultimate, that's pretty sweet. A barrier has been dispelled. Huzzah. Hello? Anybody? Okay. That can't be it. Murky depths. Jesus. Ow. Damn it. I keep seeing that and not dodging in time. Just enough of a delay on the dodge that I fuck it up a lot. This looks like a dead end.
Good that we wrecked here, I suppose. Managed to make it to these caves without the dead on the shore paying too much notice. From the looks of it, we aren't the first ones to wash up here. Some of the others want to head further in, see if maybe there's something to be found. I don't like it. We need to get to Ked Bardu and let them know we've lost the idol.
Yep, there again. Just can't seem to do it in time. Oh boy. Slay the avaricious captain. Come on, get the thing. Alrighty. Gate release. That's cool. And then we gotta destroy corpse piles? Man, there's a lot going on in this dungeon. Another corpse pile. That was the wrong button. We are full of stuff. Yes, it's time to head to town. Wouldn't mind imbuement skill damage increase or damage reduction from distant. Might go for that. Doom Lash. Damage to slowed plus physical and shadow damage. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I don't know how much, like, how worth it is it to upgrade stuff? You know, you get a little bit more out of it, but not like a metric ton. Yeah, I'll save it for now. If I had a better sense of what I was doing, I'd be more inclined, I think. I guess. Wait, was that life on kill? Sure. Might as well slot something. Yeah, this feels like it's been a long episode and we haven't really done much. This has been a really long dungeon. All on its own. Okay, that was a trap. Hi, how you doing? So many pants. Well, it is plus 2 ranks of smoke grenade. That on its own is pretty tempting. I don't know about... I really don't have a good sense of how well your core stats, like, contribute to things. This might be better. Might be. Roll with it, maybe imbue it. Ow. It seemed like he was just not doing anything. Oh, legendary pants. I think that was pants. Yep. Okay. This could be good. Damaging elite grants you a barrier. So I'll lose the smoke grenade, but everything else, well, dark shroud I'm not using. Nor am I using poison trap. God damn it. But maybe I should start using poison trap, because then I could use that bow that we found. That might be worth it. What's dark shroud? And I think that was one of the things that got nerfed. So, might be time to just try a different build. We've got a couple items now that well, this was not the cave, I guess. Got some stuff out of it, for sure. Got some stuff out of it for sure. That is a significant boost. Shadow resistance, cold resistance, total armor. And a slot. That might be finally time to upgrade that. Okay, well, that wasn't the cave, I guess. So, still no idea what the hell this Katra person is on about. That's fine, I guess. Shit. Oh, gosh, what now? Let's... That doesn't make any sense. Oh, 40. Well, how did I miss the 0? Fucking Christ. Alright, 21k. It's not cheap, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So, what we're looking for is Shadow Imbue, damaging a poisoned enemy. And this, which was damage... No, not that. What was it? Was it not this? Yes, Dark Shroud and Poison Trap. So I'm looking at Poison Trap, Dark Shroud, and Shadow Imbue for sure. Okay, I have no idea how this is gonna work, but I'm going for a thing. I gotta experiment. So, I'm gonna do Heartseeker to go for increasing crit strike chance, which will increase attack speed or the damage taken. Penetrating Shot, which you basically want to line dudes up and hit as many as you can, which will deal increased damage for each one it pierces, and then at least 3 enemies you'll get increased crit strike chance. We've got Shadow Step, pretty much the same, going for crit strike, and I think this was the same one we had, cooldown reduction. These were the skills that we got from that one item, so we're going to get Poison Trap and Dark Shroud. This knocks them down, and then 30% chance to reset your imbuement skills, and this 10% chance not to be consumed, and crit strike chance when you've got at least 4 active shadows. Then, of course, we've got the imbuement, so same deal there. Crit strike chance against injured, and explosion makes them vulnerable. Precision imbuement to get more crit strike chance. Just foregoing the ultimate entirely, because we're out of slots. And go for precision, which increases crit strike damage per stack up to max 20%. And if you reach maximum precision, your next marksman skill is a guaranteed critical that deals 40% increased crit damage. I don't know how this is going to work, or if it's going to work. This is obviously useless, so maybe we'll go for Inner Sight. Attack marked enemies to fill up your Inner Sight gauge. And you get unlimited energy, I guess. I don't know. This might be just absolutely fucking terrible. I don't know. We're gonna go test it out. And if it sucks, then well, you know, we're out 20k gold. But I really do feel as though I need to be... Wait, what? Oh, that's the Great Axe. Okay. I feel like I need to be experimenting more than I have been. So, let's go. So we want to have this, this dude up all the time, pretty much. And then lay down traps, do our imbues. And do those for movement. That's pretty much what we're looking at. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Grill passage. Hello, random person. The Sullen Cloister. Accurate description. Like a bad time. Well, this is a very different way to play than I have been, that's for damn sure. But, it's interesting. It's interesting. So we'll roll with it for a while and see if we can make it work. Remember that my buttons are not the same. Okay, so we're headed down here. Brackish pans. Turtles! Oh, they're so cute. I will be so pissed if I accidentally kill a turtle. So pissed. Put this on. Oops, god damn it. Really, dude? Hello, Orbei Monastery. How's it going? Hello? Anybody here? No one? Yep, this isn't looking good. This isn't looking good.
No wards. Why do I feel I'm being watched?
Lorath Na, how bizarre it is to hear from you. Your charming apprentice arrived just this morning with equally disturbing news, but he made no mention of you. Am I to assume you did not send him? Please, join us at Orbei as soon as you are able.
Well, not a good sign that that was never sent. Is that the abbot? Maybe? I have to make much more liberal use of my shift key to stay standing still. blood-splattered scroll. A stained scroll written by an Orbei monk. In my dreams, a figure bathed in light named Izoth came and spoke words of great power. I've written them down and placed the scroll at Khotun's Reach, where only the faithful will find it. Seek the first trail marker at the graveyard of ships. That sounds fun. Okay, well, let's dig into this monastery. And hopefully get a little more used to our new skill set here.
Is anyone here?
I'm gonna guess someone's here. Probably a lot of someone's, and angry bad someone's.
Murder! Murder in the sacristy!
Uh-oh.
Lock the doors! What about the others? The abbot?
Do as I say!
Spooky. Who's here? Crusader skull? Place on the pedestal. Well, it's big and empty so far. Nobody's got anything. Just a lot of slain monks.
I was so excited when I walked into the sacristy that day. Finally, my time to enter the archive and explore the knowledge of darkness. Now, I'd give anything to forget what I've learned.
Where is this door where the people are trapped? Or was that just them in there? Big and empty. Where y'all at?
Not a Haratrov, not a man. A devil.
That Elias? that you're talking about? Anything interesting here? Max life, control, impaired duration, reduction, and strength. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it, I gotta stop doing that. It takes more energy than I always think it does. And I'm not paying any attention to my inner sight, which is a problem. I don't remember how this works. This might be better for me. Let's see. So, does this say what combo points do? Lucky hit chance and damage increase. Heart Seeker generates that, and this is nothing. I guess it's only this. That's probably alright. Probably alright. Let's give that a try. That might be more reliable for me at this point. At least until I get the hang of what I'm doing here.
Damn you, Abbott! Why did you let him in?
Rightly fear the dangers of our scholarship, but ignorance of evil offers little protection from it. Our insights have proven invaluable to paladins, Horadrim, and angels alike in the fight against the darkness. Commissioned during the time of troubles, the Orbei archive once served to critics rightly fear the dangers of our scholarship.
That's weird.
Of evil offers little
Didn't we just hear that? To read this, commissioned in a time of troubles, the Orbei archive once served to codify heresies for the Inquisition. Since then, the archive has expanded the study of all evils. God damn it. How do I keep accidentally clicking in here all the time. And now I can't do it when I want to. Awesome.
Unto evening. Unto evening. I shall keep it safe. And then...
Are you wounded? Where's the abbot?
The abbot opened the door, and the pale devil smiled. He took the forbidden knowledge.
Shh. It's all right. I've cleared the way out. Can you walk?
There is no way out. What knowledge remains must never leave. Unto evening I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter. We must protect the archive.
Alrighty. Alright, well, this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun, very different from the build we had before. I'm having a good time with it. Pretty empty here. If there's anyone left alive other than our raving friend, I don't think they're going to be having a good time. All right, 38. Take a look at whatever we've picked up. We've sort of plateaued here. One rank of penetrating shot. Willpower, +5 stats. Sure, I guess. Alright, abilities. What do we want? I guess we could just keep going on that. Zakharum statue. From morning, my eyes were opened and saw the coming darkness. Oh, there it just happened again. What the fuck? Video game? Where am I clicking that's making that happen? I have no idea. That is infuriating. Pretty easy to miss with that, sadly. Which is bad, given how much it costs. One thing I don't know, if you get stuff that has a rank, does that take you over? Can that take you over this? Or are you, you know, capped at 5, period? It would seem like it should go over, but because it says 5/5 there, that makes me wonder. Alright. Where y'all at? Hello. You who would seek to know darkness, kneel before the light, speak the words of the litany, and accept our holy burden. Through the day I have prepared to accept this burden of knowledge. Unto evening I shall keep it safe, and the night hereafter. So... how do I speak the litany? Find the words of the secret litanies. Well, there was another one that we already looked at, right? Do I have to go back to it? I'm confused. I might have to go back to it. It's right here, yeah? Yep.
From morning, my eyes were opened, and I saw the coming darkness. Through the day, I have prepared to accept the burden of knowledge. Unto evening, I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Poor Abbott. I'm guessing he put this all to the torch to make sure no one could get it. Abbott, we need to leave now.
No. I deserve to burn with the rest of it.
Where is Elias?
Gone. He said the ruin of Sanctuary was imminent and only I could help. He is going to summon a lesser evil. He took all he needed. And then my scholars. He murdered them. He...
Oh boy.
Forgive me.
Wow. Oops. Well, this is working out quite well. Can trap you in there pretty easy. Well, that went quite well, didn't it?
The whole of human knowledge shall be shared among the children of Lilith, and no secret shall be kept from them. And the liars and learned thieves of the world shall perish in their regret.
Sheesh. These guys are not joking around. And I gotta say, one thing that I love about all this so far, and I realize now that I'm an idiot. Previously, when we were having to do a big long run back, nope, you don't. It won't let you just leave dungeon, but you can simply waypoint, which I did not realize. I figured if it wouldn't let you leave the dungeon, it wouldn't let you waypoint either. That's incorrect. But yeah, like I love the fact that that whole thing was very heady. Bad things happened. A whole monastery went down. A servant of a lesser evil essentially did all that. Like Diablo 3, right? You've got the Nephilim, which is this all-powerful, all-consuming thing, and I love how they've taken that back down to something so much more, something so easier to grok. Like, you're just a person in this world where everything's fucked up, everything sucks, and just the servant of a lesser evil managed to do all of that, right? And they're freaking out because a lesser evil is being summoned. Like, that was my problem with Diablo 3, is you felt so overpowered, there was no headroom for anything to be scary. And now it's like, yeah, you know, if Astaroth was as big and crazy as he was already, well, Lilith is a step above that, at least. And Elias, perhaps, on his own, might be a step above that. Who knows? And we're not even talking about the primevals. So, like, that to me is a huge improvement just in sort of the believability and fundamental nature of the story of this game, which makes me very happy and gives us a lot more room to grow, which I think is what we were lacking with D3. At some point I probably am going to need to get a new, you know, I might even pop off the legendary power. So, how about we... Which one is this comparing to? Vengeful Obsidian Blade. So we'll take this to get the aspect, which we would be able to put on this, right? Because it's a dagger. And this can go on a one-handed weapon. It's expensive, but let's do it. So now we can take this aspect, stick it, no, what? Here, aspect from inventory. equipment. This dude right here. That will give us some. I don't know. I didn't actually see that it was dazed on that. So that's kind of a bummer, but I don't care. Whatever. It's fine. We are very far from end game as yet.
Oh, yes.
We need 45 for this. We're still not at 40. Okay. I'm gonna just run down to the blacksmith, and then I think we will call it. This has been a long and productive episode. This is rad at night, though. Look at that. That's cool. And we did not die, so go us. Alright. So we will call it there. This was fun. I'm actually kind of enjoying this new build. I wasn't sure how it was going to work out. Doing a kind of a crit build. Just based on those legendaries we found. But it's fun. And I like that the game does give you the freedom to respec. It's in between D3 and D2, right? It's not nearly as restrictive as D2, but it isn't nearly as freeform as D3, which I always kind of felt it was too easy to just kind of flip your build around, and it didn't have any sense of permanency. This feels like a happy medium, where you get to experiment, and it costs you something to do that, so that you're not going to do it all the time. But it gives you the freedom to do something like I just did today, and just kind of see what happens. And if you can make something new based on the stuff you find. So that's pretty cool. Alright, everybody. Take care. The game is live, so I hope all of you are playing. There's no reason not to. And honestly, there was one hiccup that I had last night, and unfortunately that weird necromancer menu bug is still there. I don't think that's a problem on this PC. It was a problem on my Steam Deck. And I think that's because it just takes so long to load in the asset. That it was like timing out BattleNet or something. Probably complicated by using Proton and, you know, whatever. But all things considered, this has been a smooth launch. We expect a few hiccups at least, and I've expected more than we've actually gotten. So hopefully that's a great sign and things keep looking up. So yeah, no excuse. Go play. This game is great and deserves to be played. So I hope you will. All right, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you again very soon.